So I'd like you to start off with your feet parallel. And we're going to warm up. We're going to do a moving warm up to start with, and then we'll do a stretching one. Now it's up to you whether you want to use the angles that I'm doing. If you're sitting on a chair, you won't be able to, you just have to go to side to side. But I'm leaning with my right shoulder to the right and back and side and back. And then I'm going to give myself a little turn and go to the left. And then a little turn and go to the back left. And then a little turn and go to the back right. Now it's only to make it more interesting. So if you're quite happy just going from side to side, feel free to do so because it's exactly the same movement. I just tried to make it a bit more interesting. Then I want you to lightly clench your fingers. Don't grab hard, just lightly, and just push them forward. Push the foot forward, stretching forward there. And then we'll put the heel of the hand and the heel of the foot, same movement, but pushing, stretching down the back of the calf and so on. All right. Okay. And we'll start that off with some music in just a moment. Okay. Give yourself a little shake. Give yourself a wriggle. And now stand so you can lead to that right side. Off we go. Right, left, right, left. Turn, right. And turn. And turn. Okay, well done. Let's go around again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. And 1, 2, 3. Once. Now last corner. Stay there. Stretch forward. Nice long foot. Point the foot down to the floor. Heel stretches. Right, let's take that again. Just for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a 1, a 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And push. 2, 3, 4. Drop those arms down. Now we're going to step a little step to the right and dab the foot down. Left, right, left. Keeping the heel off the floor on that dab. Okay, now you've got that going. Let's take a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and twice to the right, twice to the left. Push the hand across. 2, 3, 4. Push both hands. And both. And single 1, 2, 3, 4. Both. And both. Let's take that again. I like to repeat things so you actually have a chance of getting into it if you're finding it strange and new. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push, 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 push. Now drop those arms down. Stretch out the left leg. Right, just so the toe touches the floor. Now shake that left arm because this is the one I'm going to start with. Okay, now the left leg's out, take the left arm across, take the right. Now a wee bit quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I've got my palm up, so I'm looking into my fingers. Okay. Good. Now let's bring the feet together, just mark time. Give your arms just a little circle, no stretch, just let them move. Great. Okay, shall we go from the beginning? So set side, 2, 3, 4. Not using any arms, just leave them down beside you. And that back corner. And back. Let's take it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, because the music, another track will join us in a moment. So we're going to take that pointing forward with those lightly clasped hands. 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is a little bit quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go to the 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. So if it's a bit quick for you, just take the movement smaller. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now just lower them down. We're going to take that step jumps to the right and left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double and double. Single and double. Single and double. Once more, single and double. Now take that left leg out, 2. Get that left arm ready, take it across. Now could you put the palm down, palm up, palm down, palm up, palm down, palm up. Last time, just bring it together, just mark time on the spot. That little circle of the arms. 2, quite relaxed. Lovely. So go back to that first movement. We won't go all the way through again, I'm pretty sure. 1. Can you make the stride a bit bigger if you're able? And 2. And back. And back. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, and in, and side. Back. Now those long feet, toe to the floor. And heel stretches. Stop there because the music's come to an end. Okay, well done. Now, hopefully that's raised your heart rate a little bit. And the blood's flowing much more freely through the body. So let's calm the whole pace down and do some stretching. So bring the right arm in front, bring the hand so it's in front of the left shoulder there. And just lift the arm up to the diagonal. Stretch it out. Open out the chest, lift the ribs, and bring it forward. We'll take 2 in that position. Okay. 2 out to the side. Edge it out, just up, down, out shoulder level. And then 2 going down. Now, I don't want you just to drop it down that. I want you to still feel the stretch all the way through the arm, keeping the body nicely upright. Bring it in. Take it down. Now we need to change to the other arm. So give me a little cross swing, and now bring that right one up, and it just hesitates there before you start. Sorry, I said right, left arm up and down. Okay. Right. So bring it across. Drop the shoulders down, nice long neck, and start to draw the tummy back. And let's lift. And down. Lift. And down. Now out to the side. And across. And out. And across. And low. And up. Low. Give yourself that little cross swing. Bring that right one up. Wait a second. And then lift. Forward. And lift. to the side, and in front, out to the side, and in front, down, and up, and down. Now give me that little cross again. Okay, now lift the left one up. Let the knees flex just a little way, not very much, because it gives you more impetus for that stretch as you straighten the legs. Little bend, and lift, and out, and forwards, out, and forwards, and down, up, down. So that little cross swing. And we'll just take it once more with the left arm, lift, and little bend, and lift, and out. Lovely. I'm sure you're doing brilliantly. Out, and down. That's lovely. Now just give me the cross swing. Just let them keep going. You can lift the arms up to shoulder level and do, but no higher. Right, now we're going to do a little bit stretching out to the sides. So let those arms drop down. Now take the weight onto the right foot and stretch right out to the side there. And recover back. Stretch right out to the left. And back. Let's take it once more each side. Out. And back. And out. And back. Out. Now stay there. Got the arm out. Lift it up overhead. Or to the diagonal if you can't go overhead. Drag that foot in. And pull the hand down. Out. Stretch up. And down. So we've got a lovely rib lift out of the waist. And down. Out. Up. And down. Let's take it once more each side. Look along the arm as well. Now look forward. Pull it down. And out the other way. Up. And pull it down. Now we want to stretch the lower spine a little bit. So give me a little curl there. Lengthen that lower spine. And recover. And now at the same time, because we want to work our core stability, our core section, or what in our organisation we call central control, I want you to really pull the tummy in as you take that stretch. 2. Stretch. And back. Let's take a couple more. Forward. And back. Last one. And back. Okay, so let's leave the top half for a moment. And I'm going to go down to the feet and the legs. So I want you to take the weight through the ball of the foot to the tip of the toe. Our toes are just still touching the floor and put it down. Stretch. So I'm lengthening the front of the foot. So working the ankle joint, but also the muscles in the feet. Now if you're wearing shoes, this is more difficult to achieve. So sometime later today or in another time, just take this without any shoes on. We work barefoot because the working of the feet, the exercising of the feet is so important to us, not to us as an organisation, to us as a population. Because without that mobility in your feet, it reduces your ability to walk. Okay, let's take that just a couple more times. Now take that left leg out. You're going to recognise this movement. Take it across, but with a stretch. Bring it back. Across. Stretch. Now try not to curl down too far. Try and look up and out. Pulling in the tummy there. And okay, let's change it to the palming down. I think this is a little bit snooty, really. And look along the arm. Take it once more with each side. Lovely. Now bring the feet to hip width apart. Put the hands on the hips. So we've done a little bit of rotation of the spine. Let's imagine we've got a plate of glass in front of us and a plate of glass behind. Okay, so we can't twist at all. We're just going to bend over to the side and lift up to the centre. Bend over and lift and bend and lift, bend, lift, bend. Let's go once more each way. Okay, now we've nearly finished this stretch, but let's just take that one out again. I rather like this one, and that lift up. Look along the arm. Don't hurry it. And put it down. And out. Lift. And down. Once more out. Lift. And down. Now just stretch there and recover. And stretch. Okay. So now just take the arms out to the sides. Draw the tummy back. Let's bring the palms together so they just touch. Pull them out. Forward to touch. And out. Forward to touch. And out. Forward to touch. Now bring them back. Bend the elbows. Now is everything in control in that centre? Tip the fingers upwards. Up. Up, up, take the arms apart a little way or further if you need to, and lift on the right, the left, the right, the left. Put those hands together and pull them down. And up, little way apart, stretch right, left, and down. And once more up, and stretch. Now I'm feeling sure that you feel a little bit more lifted, and perhaps you've even feel you've grown a little way. So now I'd like to go down to working the legs and the feet a little bit because they are so important to us. So I've already done that long foot, haven't I, when we took those thigh, just moved the thigh lift a little bit. Put the heel forward, put the toes are up to the ceiling. Put the toe down, heel and toe. Now can you feel that calf muscle working? You feel it stretching and contracting. You're also using a lot of other muscles in the body. And the other side as well. All right. So we're getting that mobility in your ankle. Just doing that with my ankle. Okay. Now this is where your balance is going to come in. So if you want to hold on to something, then feel free to do so, but on the condition that it is really solid and it's not going to fall over. Okay, so make sure if you do hold on, but I prefer people not to. Because if we always rely on holding on, then we don't improve our own balance skills. Okay, so let's just work through this. It's a matter of following me, I feel sure to do. Right. Okay, so where do we start? Making sure the tummy's in. A little bit of tightening the buttocks, pulling up from the base and dropping the shoulders down with a lovely long neck. We don't want to look down at our feet, we need to send those messages within. Heel and toe. Now you might find it easier to put your hands on your hips, I don't know. Seems a little boring movement, but it's a good one to do. You can do it seated just as easily, sitting watching television. And now change. Heel and toe. If you're doing it seated or whatever else, make sure you're sitting up nice and tall, drawing it through the centre, pushing up through the crown of the head. Okay, well that's quite simple, wasn't it? Now start with a toe, a heel, a toe, and now lift that leg off the floor. Okay? Now go a heel, a toe, a heel, and lift the leg off the floor. So, toe, heel, lift. Heel, toe, lift. Toe, heel, lift. Heel, or toe, lift. Now let's change the leg. Toe, heel, lift. Heel, toe, lift. Toe, heel, lift. Heel, toe, lift. Okay, give them a bit of a shake. Now let's do the similar thing, but with a bent knee when we lift up. So toe, lift. Heel, toe, lift. The heel stretched. Toe, lift. Heel, toe, lift. And down. And you are working your abdominals as well, your tummy muscles as well. Toe, lift. We've changed leg. Heel, toe, lift. Toe, heel, lift. One last one. Toe, heel, lift. Okay, give them a shake. Relax those arms as well. Now, take the right leg out to the side and bring it down. Out to the side and bring it down. Out to the side and bring it down. Okay? Now do the same with the left. There's no rotation, I'm just taking it out, using the muscles on the outside of the thigh here and into the hip. Okay, now let's take 3. 1, 2, 3, and now stretch forward into a lunge. And recover. Do it in this triangle so you can see. Out, 2, 3, stretch forward into a lunge. So nice back, straight back leg, just on the ball of the foot, and back. So you're stretching your hip flexors. 1. Another one important for walking. 2, 3, forward, and back. 1. How's the tummy? 2, 3, forward, and back. Now just give yourself a little curl to stretch out those muscles in the lower spine. Now before we leave that, I would like to take a stretch back. So very similar to the forward lunge, you ended up in the same position, bring it in. Take it back, bring it in. Now take it back further and hold it there. Don't let the heel go to the floor, but try and push back down through the heel and recover. Left and back, left again and back, and then back, hold and recover. Right, okay. Now let's take a little knee bend. 1, my feet are a little way apart. 2, 3. Now bend and hold it. Pull the tummy right back to the spine, and then straighten it. Let's take that again. 1 and 2, 3, and bend and hold. Okay, now I want to change that to just 2 preparation ones. 1, 2. Bend and hold. Come up. Now take the right leg behind you. Bring it in. Back. Bring it in, and you guess. The next one is going to be that hold. And recover. Now take those knee bends again. Once. Twice. Bend and hold. Up you come. Take the leg behind and back. Behind and back. Behind and hold. Lovely. All right, let's go to that side one we did. Side. 2, 3. Bring the leg forward. And back. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Bring the leg forward. And back. Okay. Now just touch your knees, let that spine curl, stretch out those muscles in the lower back, which you've been working those, as I'm sure you're aware. And touch your hips, touch your shoulders, and take the arms out. Stretch there. Can you lift your heels off the floor? Pop the heels down and lower the arms. Lovely. Right. So we've basically worked all the muscle groups. So now let's join things together and make a few routines. So now I'm sure when you walk around the supermarket, you're a bit like this, aren't you? Okay, pushing that trolley around. So although I call this a shopping trolley, it's not really how you go around your local supermarket. Have those hands that lightly clenched, sway forward, and now lengthen the fingers as you come back. And you're going to change leg. Can you imagine doing this in the middle of the shopping aisle? I don't think it'd be very popular really, would you? Forward and back. Okay. We're going to take some rotation as well. We're going to bring the arms around. We let the knees bend a little bit, straighten them, and around. Straighten, just take them around at that shoulder height. Keeping the hips facing the front. Right. Now, we need to clean the windscreen, okay? It's up to you whether it's a car windscreen, it's a big car, a little car, or a coach or a lorry, because it's up to you. You're side flexing, and it's up to you how big you have. If you've got a lorry, you're going to have a big one, aren't you? But if it's just a small car, then it will just be little ones. So it's up to you. You're still working those muscles around there. Okay, that's where your bend, the main bend in the spine is coming. It's coming in the waist. And I think after that, you'll be able to follow. All right, so let's have a go. So standing tall. Exercises, the shopping trolley. Forward and pull back. Forward and pull back. So change the position of those hands. Sometimes they're long and sometimes they're lightly clenched. Look straight forward, take as long a stride as you can. If you are sitting down, then just sway your body forward and back. Lovely. Now just give me one more with each leg. Now take those arms to the left side and round. Now bend your knees as you feel you need to help the movement. Oh, what's happened? Sorry about that. Just let's keep going. Round you go. 2, 3. Keep it nice and gentle. Okay, finish on the left side. And then bend those elbows, clean the windscreen. Lovely. Now drop the arms down. We're using this right one. Scoop it up, lift up there, and bring it back. Scoop it up on the other side, and back. Scoop up, and down. Scoop up, and down. Okay. Now I'm going to use the left arm again, put the right hand change sides. So bringing everything in that we've done. Now give me a little scoop up and over. Are you ready to start again? Forward and back, forward and back. Long hands with a clench. Forward, try to keep the shoulders down. Keep yourself upright. One more of each leg. Okay, take those arms to the left, round to the right, left. Now if you want to take them lower down, if your arms are aching, then please feel free to do so. You're still getting the rotation in the spine, just a bit stronger when the arms are higher. So, is it a car or is it a lorry? 1 and 2. 3, keep it flowing. Super, right arm to that diagonal. And back. And the left. You can take the arms out to change, it's up to you, or you can leave them down. Last one. Put that right hand on your hip. Take that left across. Go back. Across. Across. Nice long hand. Flat back of the wrist and change. Change. That's it. Good. Now just to finish with just giving that right arm up, give yourself a stretch there and drop it all down. Give yourself a little shake through. Now I think we need to lighten the movement a bit. So we're going to take a little bit more of a dancey one. Right. Okay, now movements that basically we've done. So put your hands on your hips. You can either have the thumb going behind, but if you've got a bit painful there, some people do, just put all the fingers onto the front of the hips rather than taking one hand, your thumb behind. And make sure it is your hips, it's not your waist. We don't need to push that. Well, perhaps we do need to push it in, but that's not where I want. Now I want to take a wide stride to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Now bring the arms off those. Swing 1, 2, 3. Now put a dab and put those hands back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and swing 2, 3, and in. And if you can make something of that in bit, it really looks good. Right. Now we've already done those forward points. We did them as we started that warm up. So that should be really easy for you to follow. And push at the heel. Do you remember those single dabs and the doubles? 1, 2, 3, 4, and double back. Right, now we're still going to use the heel of the hand. And I'd like you, if you could, just push it downwards. Bit of an attitude. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now when we go to the sides, we're going to lift those elbows right up. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, go and back the other way. And we'll finish off with lifting the thigh and just tapping it with the hand. Or if you're feeling really energetic, you can get your elbow there. But I leave that up to you. I'm just going to do hands. So up to you if you want to. I can do elbows, obviously, but up to you. Or if you don't want to take the foot off the floor, just go to that point and just touch the thigh there. Okay? Don't take this seriously. Just try and enjoy it. Relax into it. Except keep your tummy in. way if you can. 1, 2, 3. Bring it in. Once more. Bring it in. Now that right foot forward on the point. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And push with the heel of the hand. So let's take it into 4s. On 1, 2, 3, 4. And push. 2. Once more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And push. Okay, step down to the right, left. Pinky quite small. 2s. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side. Side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side. Look where you're going. Once more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side. Okay, lift that thigh. Let's let it tap. Hands on the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swing and swing and swing. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And swing and swing and swing. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3. Just let those arms go. Bring it in. Forward. Now can you move forward? 2, 3, 4. Can you move backwards? Do the heel stretches. We're only taking 4s. But you won't have room for 8s. Back. 2. Side. Down. Down. 2, 3, 4. Double. Keep the movements quite small. Otherwise you can't dab. 1, 2, 3. And again. 1, 2. This is the last one. And those side lifts. Nice and gentle, calming it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right. Okay. If you remember to take a drink at all, please do. I'll just give you a moment to do so. Oh. Right. Okay. So push the hands together a little way. A little bit more. So 3 like that. And then the last one is up and open out. So I've been calling these a little preparation. 2, 3, lift and stretch. And now I'd like you just basically to follow me. I don't think you'll find anything too difficult to follow. I will coach you as you go. So I'm hoping that everything will be fine. Just get to the right track. Right. Okay. So give yourself a shake. Put those hands together. And 1, 2, 3, and up and down. And again. Press. 2, 3, lift. So prepare again. 1, 2, 3, lift. Let's take that once more. 1, 2, 3, lift. Now bend the elbows, bring the hands in front of the chest there. Little bend of the knees as we go. So to the right, to the left, and to the right, and to the right again. Now left, left again. Now lower the hands to hip level. 2, 1, 2. Now let those arms go free, round, 2, and double, and 1, 2, and double, 1, 2, and double, once more. Now we're going to finish on that left side. Take the arm across, across, across. Now bring the feet back to hip width and bend over to the right side. Let's take that again with the other arm. 3. Hands out. 2. 3. Over. Lovely stretch, I'm sure. And again. Stretch. Now I haven't actually done this with you, but give the palms of the hands. Now push back to the back of the hands. The palms. The back. Now as you come with the palms, can you sway forward and back together? Forward and back together. Forward and back together. One more with each leg. Okay. Now just give yourself a little curve. Bring those arms forward. Take them down and take them out. And forward. Let the knees flex as you wish. Don't overdo the bend. So. Couple more. Lift up. Let them go. Right, now I'd like to bring the class. I didn't want to use that track. I do apologise. Right, so let's recap on some of the muscle groups we've used and bring the class to a conclusion. So there's a few minutes left for a little bit of a chat if we want. Right. Now just stretch that right foot forward with that control all the way through the centre and down, and the left and back. Keeping the shoulders down, little pull back in the shoulders perhaps. Now it doesn't matter which arm or which leg you use, because you take one arm up or one arm down. Or if you prefer, take them to the diagonal. And down. Up. And down. Up. And down. One more with each arm. And leg, of course. Now I'd like you to step out to the right side, take the arms with you, and recover back. And look along that top arm, and back. And again. And back. Now this time, as you come back, could you circle the arms round? It can be overhead or in front of you. So you can go to the left side. And back. Pulling in the tummy all the time. So let's have that circle round, stretch and back, stretch and back, stretch and back. One more, stretch. Give yourself a smile to the left. Keep them going round. Give the open out to pull those shoulders back into the centre of the spine there, and let them relax. Now lunge forward with that pull back, stretch, so keeping the shoulders over the hips, and back, and the left, stretch, and straight forward and back. Keep working those tummy muscles, keep pulling them back to the spine, because they're what's supporting you and supporting your back. Okay? Alright, now let's just go ourselves that little curl that we had before, touching the knees, touching the hips, touching the shoulders, and take the arm out, put the right hand on the hip, bend across, pull back. You've met this already, but we're not curling at all. We're looking up and out all the time. And change to the other side. Across. Across. Okay. Alright. Now let's just let those arms be heavy. Let them sink forward and back. Tuck under, pull up. A little release there. Tuck under and pull up. A little release. Again. Now, of course, a lot of my aim has been that lift through the ribs, so I'm going to finish that way as well. Up you go. And lift on the right, on the left, on the right, on the left. Now, put the backs of the hands facing each other and push down as if you've got some resistance there. Keep going down, keep going down. Till those arms get beside you, then let them release. Take the weight off into the balls of your feet and down. Okay. Now just roll those shoulders forward. Open them out, squeeze them back. Palms of the hands are facing the walls, tummy is pulled back. Keep the tummy where it is, and just release the arms. Now, well done, and thank you.